kind of unusual in the sense that typically when it comes to performing or recording classical music, we're not trying to so directly emulate another musician's interpretation. In fact, you could say from a professional standpoint, we're trying not to do that most of the time. For those of you who are familiar with Glenn Gould's playing, you know that his idiosyncrasies really tend to take over. And you know, it's very polarizing. People tend to either love it or hate it. And I find that his playing is so distinct, and for that reason, it's so much more tempting to emulate his playing than to emulate another pianist's playing even of the same piece. So when I'm playing something like the Italian Concerto or the Goldberg Variations, it's just so fun to play it the way Glenn Gould does, even though, you know, there's so many other ways to play it. So when it came to this piece, the Italian Ground by Orlando Gibbons, same thing. There's so many ways to play this piece. I could do it on the harpsichord. I've got a virginal over there. It would work very well on that instrument. And there's a lot of other ways to do it on the piano. But I just couldn't find a way to play it that I liked more than the way Glenn Gould does. And so I thought instead of trying to fight that, I would just become Glenn Gould in this video, you know, with all of the quirky little rushes and accents and his very distinct style of ornamentation. Now, I've thrown in a few differences for those of you who are very familiar with this piece or his recording, just so that you can tell that it's me and not him. You know, I haven't just taken his recording and dubbed it in or anything like that. You can think of it this way. There's no video of Glenn Gould playing this piece. I've just given you one.